Welcome back to the show, listeners. You're tuned into Ome광주 here on Ggn. That's 98.7 FM in Gwangju and 93.7 FM in Yeosu.
And today, as we are every Wednesday, we are joined by a very special guest, Nay, an expert who is here to share with us her very sweet recommendations.
Nay. What's nay?
Nay, like I, nay.
Ah, really?
The I's have it. The
Wow.
nays have it.
So professional.
Just trying to bring a little culture to the show, Dave.
We always try our best every day, but I feel like Wednesday especially so because we have a wonderful guest joining us, Nay.
Mm-hmm.
No, it didn't
An
really
expert.
work.
It's
An
like,
expert.
yeah, you have to put something else
I
in
see.
there.
I
Yeah.
can't just say nay.
No.
Well, anyway, can we just go ahead and introduce her, Lindsay?
Sure. Please join us in welcoming to the show our 꿀잼 광주 guide, 슈가토끼 님.
Wow.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again, 슈가토끼 님.
Wow.
Our audience needs to know: are
Yes.
you in fact a rabbit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. You have it. She is an actual human-sized rabbit.
We say like spirit animal,
Is
right?
that
It's
your-
your spirit animal.
Is that the animal that like
inside you?
inside you?
Yes,
It's
yes.
a rabbit.
진짜예요.
Really?
왜냐하면 그 한국 사람들은 네 개의 동물을 가지고 있다고 생각하거든요.
Oh, really?
What?
토끼랑
One of is 띠.
띠?
오케이.
음.
그럼 그 슈가토끼 띠는 토끼띠.
토끼띠.
Yes.
우리 동갑이니까.
Yes.
Yep.
띠동갑.
Dave, not that
띠
part. Nobody needs
동갑.
to know that part.
나이 동갑 아닙니다.
Okay, what are the other three animals?
근데 이거는 사주로 보는
음.
거여서
오.
사실 잘 기억이 잘 안 나요.
Oh, that's okay. It's,
근데 maybe I think I have a 돼지.
No.
Because there's a 먹을복이.
okay, yes,
있어서.
목을복. Okay,
어.
so you've got a pig and a rabbit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go on, Dave. What do
근데
you think
그거
else she
알아요?
does?
동물인 토끼를 가지고 있으면 꾸미는 걸 좋아한대요.
Oh,
Yes.
you like to
You have a
decorate.
rabbit also.
Yeah, I do have. What do I like to decorate, Dave?
Your hair's like
Yes,
you're like
yes,
Pippi
yes.
Longstockings
yeah,
today.
yes, I do.
Every day
yeah.
you decorate your hair.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, speaking of which, if you're wondering why we're talking about hair on a show that is on the radio, guess what? You can find us on YouTube as well.
Whoa!
That's right.
True that.
Dave, what should people search if they want to see our beautiful faces?
Well, you'll be able to say the two guests that I am with. Well, two people that I'm with. Not so much me, but yes.
Dave, you're handsome too.
Thank you
Don't
so
put
much.
yourself down.
Search for Global Gwangju Bangsong. Click on live. You'll be able to see us.
That's right. And if you miss us, then you can always check back. You can look at older
Oh.
episodes as well. You can see how many ways I have decorated my hair. There has to be a better word
I've
for
got to
that.
say, today's hairstyle is like the best.
Thank you.
I said you look like Pippi Longstockings. Don't know if you caught
Yeah,
that.
You know what's
yes.
funny? Yeah, in Korea they actually call this pipi mori.
Oh.
Yes,
Pippi
yes.
Longstockings.
Isn't Pippi that dance at the baseball stadium?
There's a BB dance.
Apparently.
Don't you know that one? Very famous.
I'm not Chikwang, so I don't know.
모르겠어요. Anyway.
Sorry.
Okay.
So we are here with the
What?
official pig rabbit. No, that doesn't sound good.
No.
Um,
She's the sugar rabbit.
That's right. She's
Yeah.
the sugar rabbit.
Thank
And
you.
if you are not familiar with Ggtoki 님, she is a local influencer, loves to highlight spots in and around Gwangju for us to enjoy.
Yes, absolutely right. So, without further ado, 슈가토끼님, what would you like to start with today?
오늘은 이제 the weather is perfect today.
Yeah.
밤에도 선선하고 너무 좋아요.
그쵸?
많이 시원해졌어요. 다행이다.
Yeah.
그래서 so it's the best time to hang out outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
If a friend comes to Gwangju for a trip, here are some spots I definitely recommend.
Oh, I
That's
love
awesome.
this concept. You know, because not a lot of people, especially international visitors, have Gwangju on their list. It's
Yeah.
always like Seoul, Busan, maybe Gwangju,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But we want to try and entice you
Yeah.
to
Yes,
bring
yes.
people to Gwangju.
맛집이 많은 광주로 오세요.
그쵸.
Yeah.
It's the city of art, food, and democracy, baby.
And GGN.
And
Yes,
GGN,
yes, yes.
obviously.
중요한 거인 것
오메
같은데.
광주.
Do you remember, guys, I told you actually my mom is coming later today.
Oh,
to Gwangju.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
Dave, where's the first place you're taking
I
it?
mean, I've been waiting for 슈가토끼님 to tell me.
Okay.
I need to take some notes.
Okay.
Okay.
좋은 추천 부탁드립니다.
근데 오늘은 the first course is 양림동이에요.
Okay.
당연하지 양림동으로
당연하죠.
가야죠.
지금 여기도 양림동이잖아요.
We're
almost.
We're 사직동.
사직동.
We're right on the
okay.
line. Yeah.
Oh.
But if we look out the window, you
Yes.
can definitely see Yang.
근데 제가 여기 오늘 그 소개해드릴 코스가 돌아다니면 GGN이 보여요.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
yes.
We're up here on the hill. If you are in Yangnam-dong,
Yeah.
you can see us. Look up on the hill towards
Yes.
Sajik Park. You'll see our antenna. And Dave right at the top.
I'll be there waving.
Yep.
Hello.
He takes
98.7 FM.
Takes requests anytime you want to see him.
Okay,
Mm.
near here.
Near here.
그 이제 양림동이. So let me start with quiz.
I love it. I love quizzes. Okay.
그래서 양림동이 그 펭귄 마을 유명한 거 아시죠?
Mhm.
Then why do you think the place is called 펭귄 마을?
왠지 우리 모르는 척하는 게 더 재밌을 것 같아요.
Okay,
진짜요? 알고 있어요?
알 수밖에 없는 거 아니에요?
진짜 저는 몰랐어요.
진짜요?
근데 아마 모르시는 분들 정말 많을 거예요.
아 진짜.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
그럴 수 있죠.
Okay, well, we can give some hints to our listeners who maybe don't know
Okay.
it. It's got nothing to do with real penguin
No.
animals, right?
맞아요.
It
Yep.
does have something to do with the way that penguins walk.
That's right. But no
Whoa.
penguins are actually in Penguin Mire. Don't get it mixed up.
좀 아쉽다고 생각할 수도 있어. I love penguins.
Yeah, I love
No.
to.
Imagine
disappointing.
maybe that's going to be like the next plan for Yangnam-dong is like to
Blow it
import
up.
penguins.
Get some penguins in
Yeah,
there.
why not?
Not sure they'd like it.
Mm.
But yeah, something about the way that penguins walk. I don't know, 슈가토끼님. Why is it called Penguin Mile?
Okay, let me introduce the why this here is 펭귄 마을.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, 양림동 used to be quite an old and run-down neighborhood.
Yeah.
So 그래서 이제 마을 사람들이 쓰레기 그러니까 쓰레기라고 하긴 그렇지만 물건들을 버리고 이사를 갔어요.
Yeah.
그래서 그 오래된 물건들을 마을 이장님이 he collecting
Yeah.
things.
Mhm.
그래서 뭔가 꾸며놓기 시작한 거죠.
Yeah.
그래서 그게 뭔가 마을처럼 만들어졌고 사람들이 놀러 오기 시작하면서 they said they ask why 여기는 어떤 마을이에요? 여기는 어디예요? 이렇게 물어보기 시작하면서 사람들이 여긴 어디지 생각했는데 이장님이 he walking like a penguin.
That's right. 좀
Wow.
나이 좀
네,
드셔서.
그래서 이제 그러니까 다리가 다치셔서 절뚝절뚝 걸으셨는데 그게 펭귄의 걸음걸이와 비슷해서
Wow.
they called Penguin Village.
That was a much more elegant introduction to the village than I could have
그쵸.
given.
그쵸,
That sounds so
그쵸.
sweet. I love that it's like it's real natural. It's not like some marketing company somewhere in
Yeah.
some super tall building in Seoul that's thought, we're going to market Yangnam-dong. What animal should we call it?
Yeah, the
No.
most interesting places to visit are always the ones that are like organic.
Yes.
Really have their own spirit,
Yeah.
right?
So in case any of our international listeners are curious about that, so yes, Penguin Mile, I guess it's been about like 10 years.
Oh,
Since it's,
진짜
More.
오래됐구나.
When I first came to Gwangju 2009, at that point they were not like a tourist
Exactly.
destination.
It might
Yeah.
have been. So that's kind of what's what we're saying, right? It kind of spontaneously. It's not some sort of developed idea. No. What happened was it was quite an old, maybe somewhat abandoned neighborhood.
Yeah.
The people who originally lived there, they moved out and they left lots of their belongings, lots of just trinkets, we
Old
say in the UK.
vintage things.
Yeah,
yeah.
and so what happened was the head of the village, he collected those things and he started like making kind of sculptures
Yes,
out of
yes.
them and displaying them around the village, and people went and they were like, well, what's this? They were not expecting to see it.
Yes.
And then I guess somebody was like, well, you look like a penguin.
Yes, yes.
Let's call it Penguin Mile. Right?
맞죠.
Maybe.
이장님이
I gotta
이장님이
skip
한
the last
거니까.
part, but
And then
대충.
that's why it's called Penguin Mare. And I believe Yangnam-dong has become like kind of a much beloved place.
Yeah.
Like Gwangju people really
really
Yes.
unique.
Yes, yeah.
정말 저도 너무 좋아요.
그쵸. And it's a really unique mix of history as well. It's got like an
Yes.
old history in Gwangju.
Yeah.
Now, we have talked about Yangnam-dong and Penguin Mare many times on the show, but I have a feeling that Ggg is going to introduce us to something new.
맞아요.
But you'll have to stick around to the next part of the show if you
Okay.
want to know what it is, because it's time for a break.
Yeah, before we take a station break, we're going to listen to this straight away. Espa featuring Novice. Welcome to my world.
Oh my God. Angmu getting us in a fall mood. That was 시간과 낙엽. Welcome back to 오매광주 here on Ggn. Thank you guys so much for tuning in over your lunch hour. You're listening to 98.7 FM in Gwangju and 93.7 FM in Yeosu. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Dave.
And here is the sweet rabbit herself, 슈가토끼님.
Yeah.
Trying to think of something funny to say.
아니 뭔가 그거 알아요? 그 옛날에 슈퍼이란 말을 한국 사람들이 슈퍼 이렇게 많이 하잖아요. 근데
맞아요.
but it's super.
That's right.
Yes. 근데 제가 슈가인데 자꾸만 수가라고 말하게 되는 거예요.
슈가토끼.
자꾸 그래서
슈가토끼.
I like it.
Yeah.
Say whichever way you like. I don't think you have to be too strict about pronunciation. Sugatoki sounds equally cool, I think.
Love it. Welcome to the show, 슈가토끼님.
Yeah. We're talking about Yangnimdong, and while we were taking a break, we continued talking about Lindsay. You're actually really up to date with the history.
왠지 모르겠는데
Yeah.
I think I love kind of like little bits of dark history, and Yangnimdong has a really interesting mix of like social history, dark history, but now we can say it's seeing a renaissance.
A renaissance.
아닐까요? 요새는
멋진
좀
말이 됐어.
Wow.
Thank you. Anytime.
소름 돋아, Lindsay.
그치? If you need somebody to elevate your show, please invite me.
It's super cool though, Yangnimdong. I'm sure you're very familiar with it, listeners. But yeah, we would talk specifically first of all about Penguin Mall.
Yes.
Sugatoki Nim introduced to us why it's got that moniker of being Penguin Mall. But is there something else about Yangnimdong?
Okay, let me introduce a special tour.
Okay.
There's even fun tour program for visitor.
I didn't know that. Did you know that there's a
No.
tour program?
Yes,
Wha-
it's
Oh.
called Penguin Ma을.
Wait.
Penguin tour.
What?
Not as penguin.
Not penguin, but
What?
penguin.
Penguin. I don't know what it's
방금
called.
제가 말한
Why
거랑
it's
똑같아요.
called penguin?
수가토끼라고 했다고, 슈가토끼라고 penguin,
You know what-
penguin
you know what it sounds
상관없어요.
Pangwim?
Yes.
Pangwim sounds like
exactly.
a penguin saying penguin.
Penguin.
But penguin, I'm a penguin, right? Like if you
If
imagine a
penguins could
penguin,
talk, yeah.
saying penguin.
Is that
Okay.
right?
맞아요.
Oh.
완전 아니.
맞질 않은데.
Oh, okay. I was so
Yes,
excited.
비슷?
Really?
비슷해.
Decent. I see.
Okay, Pangwim tour. That is
Yes.
the cutest name I've ever heard.
penguin.
Penguin.
Okay,
Oh,
so
so it sounds because it rhymes with Yangnim.
아, 그런 거.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I need to shake the hand of whoever made this tour name
Must be.
because this is a pretty like meta name. So Penguin tour. What's unique about this tour?
일단 이게 어떻게 하는 거냐면
Yeah.
it's an interactive sightseeing tour where you collect goods as you explore 양림동 attractions.
Wow.
What you get goods?
Yes.
어떤 거
이게
가져갈 수 있어요?
진짜 정말 좋아할 거예요, 린지.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, really cute like goods.
It's the
Yeah.
rabbit in me, Dave.
그래서
What can I
그
say?
팡김이 캐릭터예요.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Oh.
character. 아마도
Penguins are the name of little characters.
And little
그런 거
penguins.
같아요.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
그 캐릭터를 모으면서 투어를 가는 거예요.
Whoa! So are these like you actually get the characters? Not
Yes, there's a 4 spots.
Mm-hmm.
약간 무조건 가야 하는
Okay.
그
네
네
군데.
곳 스팟을 가면은 그들의 머리 그리고 스타일, hair style. Like you collect 2 style and 2 hair.
피규어예요?
아니에요. It's a 자석.
자석.
magnet.
Oh.
매그넷을
Oh,
모아서
so it's like Mr. Potato Head. Who knows?
Yes,
I
yes, kind of.
야.
왜냐면
감자 아저씨.
2 pair, like 2 pair 맞나요? 1 pair인가요? 2 pair인가요?
How many?
한 쌍.
한 상, one pair.
1 pair.
Mhm.
You made a 1 pair.
I see.
You can make a 1 pair.
I
So you
see.
get to you collect. So you stop at these little stops. You said there's 무조건 4 stops that you'll stop by on the tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then how do you get these actual parts?
그 뽑기가 있어요.
Ah,
그래서
machine.
그 코인 4개를 주거든요. 그래서 그 뽑기에 코인을 넣으면 똑똑똑똑똑 like you can get a ball.
You get a ball and
Yes.
you open the ball and there's
Yes.
a part of a magnet.
Yes,
Oh.
that's it.
Oh,
That's
and
so
then
cool.
as you go around, you collect like 2 different faces and 2 different bodies.
Yes,
and
that's
then you
it.
put them together into 2 magnets. That is so
Ah.
cute.
Yes, there are 16 adorable penguin character called
Penguins.
I love
It's styles with different kimbap ingredients as their hairstyle.
That's what it is.
They're super, super, super cute.
Whoa. Okay, so we are taking a look. So our Ggtoki team has included a
Yes.
full poster of all the different penguin characters that you can
Yeah.
collect on this tour as
Yes.
magnets. Dave, can you describe a little bit for our listeners what we're looking at?
I mean, I thought that one of them was like the penguin version of Psy, but
Nah.
it's actually it's not. It's Ggn topping of the hairstyle.
Yes.
You can kind of figure that out. There's matsao there, cheese,
Mhm.
which looks very cute. There's a little donkas, and it's like all the hairstyles.
So they're like penguins dressed up as kimbap ingredients.
Yeah.
The hairstyle is the kimbap ingredient, but the
That's
body
so
is the
cute.
penguin.
Yes, this is so cute. And there are 16 of them. 당근, 돈가스, 날치알, 시금치, 치즈, 묵은지 등등등. And they all have really cute names.
Yes.
So like 돈가스 is called like
그러네.
카츠미. which is
Oh.
so cute.
이름이 있는지 몰랐어요.
어, 진짜요?
Oh.
이제 알았어요.
어,
This
그래요?
is so Dave, do you think you could turn your computer around and show
Oh,
maybe our
yeah. I mean,
watchers what
it's
we're
a good
looking at?
idea
Yeah.
if you can see the screen.
I don't know if we can zoom in on the
Yes.
screen there.
Wow.
That's so
Which one is
cute.
you guys' favorite?
Mm.
I think just based on the name alone, I like Roy.
Really?
Wait, which one is Roy?
He's as you might guess from Roy, he's
Ah,
the Oi inspired.
Oi!
Just the thought of a penguin
Oi.
being called Roy.
Mm.
It's-
My
Roy.
favorite is salmon.
Salmon,
Salmon.
살로만.
He's very heat.
Oh,
Cool.
He's very
He
cool.
does
He's like
look
a
cool.
테토남.
I got to give a shout out to Dalgon as well. As I said, he's the one that I thought looked a little bit Psy inspired.
He does look like
He's got
Psy,
that
I
kind of hairstyle.
think.
What about you, Lindsay?
I
It's hard to choose.
Oh, this is really hard. I think I love Kerot because her
Kerot.
hair, she also has 삐삐머리 like me.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
진짜 완전 잘 어울려.
But I gotta give a shout out to Muju, which is Omuk, because he is like an 어린 왕자
Oh.
테마 Omuk penguin.
Wow.
If you can imagine.
I
Yeah.
think it's cheese and almond is a couple.
Oh, because cheese it looks like Alice in Wonderland.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
very literary here.
See.
All right, so if you guys are interested in collecting your own magnets
Yeah.
of all these cute kimbap penguins, or can we say pengbap? I don't know.
방금.
Penguins. They're penguins, right? They're penguins.
Pengbap.
You gotta jump on the penguin tour where you
Yes.
can collect parts of these magnets, put together your own penguin itself. You said the tour goes to 4 places, 무조건 4 places,
맞아요.
right?
근데 그래도 이제 투어하면서 you can go another spot.
Yeah.
양양님도.
It's like a Dayu tour.
맞아요. 자유로운데 이 네 곳에 숨어 있다. 펭귄이들이.
And how do we like start this? Is it just like 자유롭게 어디 가야 하는 거예요?
거기에 나와 있어요. 네 곳은 이제 아마 첫 번째는 여기 시작점이고 maybe 빵집 그리고 굿즈샵
Mhm.
그리고 카페
아하.
카페 이렇게 세 곳에 이 뽑기가 있고
Wow.
그 좋아하는 양림동 코스 있어요.
Ah, really?
저는 I like to go to the Rotary.
Yeah.
The Rotary, you know, the 양림 Rotary. And I like to go towards some of the missionary, like, you know, the Eugene Bell house. There's like a couple of the missionary old history buildings. Dave, do you have a favorite Yangnimdong spot
Yeah,
to go?
all of those old buildings are so nice. I do want to say my absolute favorite coffee shop in Gwangju is in Yangnimdong.
Really?
I always have a good coffee day whenever I go there.
Oh,
Shout out to that
okay.
place.
Okay, a little bit of a
But yeah,
hint.
it's really great balance of history, of culture. I like that it's nice and quiet. I genuinely sometimes just like in the evening drive. There is a multi-story car park where you can get 2 hours free parking, which is rare in Gwangju. Take a walk around, a little bit of peace and quiet. And now all the more reason to go because you can collect some penguins as well.
How can 우리 펭귄 투어 어떻게 참여할 수 있어요?
여기 이게 계정이 있는데
Mhm.
이제 거기 가면 좀 더 자세히 나와 있고
음.
이 기억이 안 나는데 아마 네이버에 치면 그 장소가 있거든요.
아하.
거기를 가면 이 코인을 살 수 있어요.
Ah.
코인하고 공책이 있어요. 자석 마그넷 공책.
오.
That you can 그거 put this magnet
Ah.
on
표지에.
the
I see.
on 표지에.
Okay,
Sounds
so
cool.
if you search for Pangwim tour, or I'm seeing here there's a 계정,
Pangwim 25.
Pangwim 25. If you follow that, you can find out more information about participating in the
Yes.
Pangwim tour. I love saying it. So cute. All right, Dave, anything else to add before we go to a song?
Yeah, I do think you have to pay for it as well. It's a nominal amount, but yeah, you can go get those magnets. A lot of fun. Totally worth doing. I'm looking at the Instagram for it right now. Worth checking out. Pangam 25 if you're looking for something to do over Chuseok. I'm definitely going to be doing it. We'll talk a little bit more about Yangnam-dong after a song.
That's right. We got Tuos with head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
To us right there with heads, shoulders, knees, toes. Lindsay,
Yep.
make the connection with Yangnam-dong, please.
You will be using your knees and toes to walk around Penguin Maer.
Ooh.
Yeah, see that?
What about your heads and shoulders?
Well, you use your head to look and your shoulders to
Maneuver.
maneuver. There you
Yeah.
go. I like that. Listen, I am definitely going to be checking out the Pangwim tour.
Absolutely.
There's nothing I like more than learning about history, going to cool places in Yangnam-dong, and collecting cute magnets.
Yep. That
So
was
cute.
pretty cute, 슈가토끼 님.
So cute.
Impressive.
That's
Thank
Ggn
you.
Nim, by the way. Dave and I would have no idea where to go in Gwangju if it wasn't for Ggn Nim. Now, today's concept are places that you should
Yes.
definitely take your friends or family visiting Gwangju.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we went to Yangnam-dong. Where else would you recommend?
정말 꼭 가보셔야 되는 곳이 있죠.
뭐?
The second spot is 동명동.
Oh,
동명동이요?
yes.
Yes.
처음 들었어요. 이런 거 있어요.
동리단길.
어?
에이.
You're acting like British.
동명동? What's that?
What's Dongmyeongdong?
오케이. 동명동은 이제 ACC도 있고 정말 그 to be honest, 광주 is not as famous as 그 맛. It is culture 도시예요.
That's
사실은.
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
which one is 1순위.
Okay,
잘 모르겠는데
알겠어요.
맛은 1순위인가 문화 도시 1순위인가 잘 모르겠는데.
그 다른 이름이 저 예향기라고도 하잖아요.
어,
Art, city,
yes.
culture.
I think the 광주 wants to be culture.
I mean
Or why not both?
Okay, yes, sure.
Why not
문화
both?
맛 도시.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
Plus
okay,
GGN.
we got it. That plus GGN.
So 동명동.
Yes.
It's a place of art, place of food, place of culture.
맞아요.
Mm-hmm.
근데 그거 아셨나요? But did you know there are a hidden work of art scratched throughout the streets?
Really?
Yes.
What art? Like a gallery? 같은
No.
거?
그 약간
뭘까요?
작품.
Uh-huh.
The artwork.
Artwork.
On
Really,
the
really.
street.
On the streets.
Okay.
Everywhere in
그래요?
동명동.
저
You know
동명
that?
엄청 많이 갔는데 무슨 작품인지 모르겠네요.
아마 다 보셨을 거예요.
Uh-huh.
무조건.
그럼 무슨 아트워크인지 알려주세요.
뭐냐면 이제 한 6개가 넘는 그런 게 있는데
Uh-huh.
do you know but before checking them out, let's explain the word folly.
Folly.
알고
Do you know that?
있죠.
The
Oh.
Gwangju Folly.
네.
Yes.
Yeah.
바로
Yes.
광주
folly.
비엔날레. 그거 모르셨죠?
그러니까
광주 비엔날레 가는 거예요.
Really?
네.
역시.
Yeah, you didn't know
Sometimes I
that.
just feel like, gosh, I'm surrounded by experts here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Okay, did you guys know where the word folly comes from?
몰라요.
알려주세요, 선생님.
자, folly 원래는 is actually from the Great Islands of the United Kingdom.
정말요?
Yeah, 18세기에 in the 18th century, rich people would build follies on their land.
Ah.
And they were like random buildings or like artworks, walls that they would build outside on their land because they had a lot of money and they wanted something that looked pretty. So
Wow.
it came to be known as like outside art was like a folly. Yeah.
Great knowledge.
Look at that, guys, together.
알고
너무 잘
있었어요?
알고 계시는데.
진짜.
저는 사실
대단하다.
이번에 이거를 폴리라는 거를 처음 들었어요.
그래 광주에서
그
광주 폴리.
무슨 이름 있는지 몰랐어요.
The word that folly, I didn't know the
그럼
folly.
그 작품 볼 때는 뭔지 모르셨어요?
그냥 I always thinking, what's that?
그
what's that
구시청
for?
노란색 거시기 있잖아요.
오,
그치?
그것도
that's
폴리예요.
the folly.
Yeah.
그거 소개하시려고 했어요?
Yeah.
We always
저
just call it like what do you
몰랐어요.
call it?
The yellow thing.
구시청 사거리 그 노란 박스.
Yeah.
맞아요. 저 진짜
신기하죠?
그게 작품인지 몰랐어요.
I think 광주 총총 한 19개 있지 않아요?
그렇게 많아요?
트리스트 했어요.
You know about a
I-
lot of folly
yeah.
in 광주.
근데
I do.
동명동에서도 있나요?
네, 꽤 많더라고요.
저 하나는 아는데 그 계단 있어요. 계단 올라가는데 아무것도 없어요.
오 맞아요.
그 계단 그 노란색인가요?
Yes, there's 동명동에
그
있잖아요.
무슨 계단인지 몰라요?
I don't know. Yeah.
진짜요.
무조건.
그 ACC 문화전당 부설 주차장 바로 옆에
맞아요.
있는데
Really? It's like
모르-
stairs to nowhere?
Stairs to nowhere.
와우.
그러니까 거기 이제 포토 스팟 된것 같은데
맞아요.
또 어디 있을까요?
그 어디라고 해야 될지.
여기 저기 다 있죠.
사거리에 막 이렇게
맞네.
꼬불꼬불한
맞아.
빛나는.
그쵸. 이게 그 새 집인지 뭔가 좀
Oh, it
모른다고.
Looks like a bird's
It looks like a bird's nest.
Oh,
But
둥지처럼 생긴
they
거.
don't. They say it's not a bird's nest.
Oh, okay. It's
네.
it's
저
abstract.
아마 3일 전에 지나가면서 그
네.
설명서 읽었어요.
오.
그래서 방금 말한 거예요.
헐.
몰랐는데.
So then, 슈가토끼님, you would take your friends to 동면동 to walk around
Yes.
and check out the
Wow, that's a great
follies.
idea.
오.
왜냐면 폴리를 찾아 돌아다니면 그거 알아요? 그 도로에 써져 있어요. 폴리 이렇게
Oh,
가라고.
Yeah.
그래서 그거 돌아다니면 동명동을 좀 이렇게 두리번 볼 수 있는 기회지 않을까.
So it's kind of like a self-walking tour.
Yes.
By finding all the Gwangju follies, these pieces of art.
Wow.
It's like a self-walking tour. Wow.
What makes it even better, I believe, all of these places, of course, they have that explanation in Korean, but also in English too.
Do
Yeah, so
they?
international visitors to Gwangju
Oh,
can
yes.
absolutely enjoy the really well-maintained folly with English explanation.
Ooh,
Yeah, really
that's
cool, worth checking out. Like, can we say like modern art, Lindsay?
Modern art, yeah, installation art.
art.
And as far as I know, they're designed by like international
Yes,
that's
맞아요.
right.
artists and architects,
Yeah.
right?
진짜.
Super
Wow.
cool.
정말 나보다 잘 아시는데요.
우리 나이 많이 먹어서 그래. 오래 살아서 그래.
I
What
think
can we
when I
say?
first came to Gwangju, I was interested about it. Like, what's this like
Oh.
bird's nest looking thing here? What's this staircase?
I thought the yellow box thing in 구시청 사거리 was like a thing,
Yeah.
like a useful thing.
No.
I didn't realize it was an art thing
Yeah.
for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
and actually near there, just down the end of the street, there is another one. There is kind of another kind of staircase made out of brick, not brick, out of like concrete.
Concrete. Oh, is that
Oh.
at the crosswalk
Yeah,
for
exactly,
the ACC?
yeah.
Art is everywhere,
Yeah.
Yes,
people.
but 이거는 모를 거예요.
What?
그 뷰폴리라고 그
뭐지?
있거든요. 저 그 옥상에 있는 폴리가 있어요.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Change.
you
Change이라고.
가봤어요?
아, 이거 엄청 많이 봤죠. 그 저기 하늘 마당에서 볼 수
오!
있는데.
나 몰라요. 뭐예요?
진짜요?
그 뷰폴리라고
아, 리즈 100%
위에
봤을 거예요.
올라가면은
어.
그 동명동 야경이 다 보여요. 그러니까
음.
동명동이 다 보여요.
Really?
But you have to 신청.
Ah, yeah.
신청가.
on the
Okay,
roof.
so it's called
View
View Folly.
Yeah.
View Folly.
Lindsay, 100% you've seen it. It's change written in huge letters, and you can rotate it around
오,
to change
맞아,
the
맞아요.
color.
Oh, that's
That's View Folly.
amazing.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Yes. 진짜
And
정말
that
알았는데.
concludes the Dave McGee tour of Dongmyeondong. That's
Wow.
amazing.
That's a really
Dave.
interesting spot for sure. Absolutely worth visiting. You got to
Wow.
register for that one. I didn't know that.
Okay.
But certainly something to do as the weather gets nicer. Go outside and check out all those wonderful follies. Get some coffee as well. Guys, we're actually out of time.
벌써요.
네.
All right. So 슈가토끼님 와주셔서 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Thank you.
See you next
See you
time.
next time.
And Dave, it's time for you to say.
아, 너무 아쉽지만 오늘의 오매광주는 여기서 마무리하겠습니다.
But make sure you're joining us from 1 to 2 p.m. Monday to Friday right here on GGN. That's 98.7 FM in Gwangju and 93.7 FM in Yeosu.
Coming up next is JD's Culture Club.
We hope you have a fantastic hump day today. We'll meet you back here at the same time tomorrow.
We're going to finish up today's show with this track by Gukasten. It is 한 잔의 추억. 월화수목금.
오후 1시에서 2시까지
오매광주.